Do you want to know what document to prepare first for a marriage in Germany visa application? In this video, you will learn more details about the pre-registration of your marriage in Germany. Stay tuned to hear more about it. Hi, this is Crystal. Welcome to my channel. In our previous video, we have discussed the 6 detailed steps on how to prepare marriage in Germany visa application. Preparing the requirements is the second step. Furthermore, we have identified the documents you and your fiancé need together. Now, let's find out which document you should acquire first. Please note that this video is based on my experience and the information from the relevant authorities. Your requirements may differ depending on your location or your fiancé's area in Germany. Still, I hope you watch it for your reference too. Thanks in advance. Which document do you believe should be obtained first? To prepare the required documents, have your partner to pre-register your marriage either via email or by visiting Standesamt in his local state. Every region in Germany requires different documents, with some need fewer, while others require more. Your fiancé needs to inquire about the list of the required documents for marrying a foreigner. Once he receives it, both of you need to prepare the requirements. Once the registration of marriage is completed, he will receive the required form from Standesamt. What is the Form 11/121? The Form 11/121 is the certificate of the Registrar's Office in Germany, which confirms that you and your fiancé may marry in Germany. This certificate must not be expired. To obtain the Form 11/121, you have to submit these primary requirements for unmarried Filipina and unmarried German individual with no children. Make sure to verify the list of the documents requested by the Standesamt. First is a copy of your passport issued by DFA or the Department of Foreign Affairs. It should be authenticated by the German Embassy. Second is a certificate of your residence. In my case, it was issued at the barangay's office and then certified at the mayor's office. Third is your community tax certificate. It is a document issued by the barangay treasurer containing your personal information and stating your student or unemployed status or occupation. Fourth is your birth certificate. It should be issued by the Philippine Statistics Authority. Fifth is your certificate of no marriage. It should also be issued by the Philippine Statistics Authority. Sixth is your proof of income or your certificate of exemption from the requirement of marital responsibility. This should be issued by the district court. Affidavit of support certificate, or submit an affidavit of no income certificate, which is notarized by a lawyer and certified by the district court. If you want to know how to create an affidavit of no income certificate, you can write me a comment below. The last, but may not be the least, is an affidavit of parental consent if you are below 21 years old. Next is the list of the requirements for your fiancé. First is his valid ID or passport and residence permit card. Second is his certificate of naturalization and certificate of residence. Third is his birth certificate. Fourth is his proof of income or a certificate of his earnings. Submit the recent payslips for the last 3 to 6 months. Fifth is the information about your witnesses for your future marriage. The sixth is securing the payment for the fees of registering your marriage, which can be paid via cash or with a card. The Standesamt may require your documents in German. In this case, you need to have your documents in foreign languages to be translated into German by translators approved by the German Embassy. Here is the link of the German Embassy in Manila for the list of translators. Since you are in your own country or in the Philippines, you need to sign the power of attorney that allows your fiancé to register your marriage in Germany on your behalf. Please note that this document is required by the Standesamt to proceed with the registration of your intended marriage. Each local state in Germany may have its own specific requirements or forms. Below is the top section of the sample power of attorney that I had to complete and get notarized for my marriage registration. During the pre-registration of your marriage, your fiancé should also request a power of attorney form from the Standesamt and send it to you via email. It would be better to fill out the form digitally on your computer or smartphone, print it, sign it, and then either have it notarized by a lawyer or bring it along with your passport to the German Embassy for authentication. Once the document is notarized and authenticated, include it with the required documents and their translations to be sent to your fiancé via mail. If required by the Standesamt, especially for those with late birth registration, you may need to undergo a verification of documents. Here is the link from the German Embassy's website regarding the examination of Philippine documents. Documents from the Philippines are currently not being legalized. Philippine-issued apostilles also currently have no effect in the German legal area. Instead of legalization, the content of the documents must be checked by the German Embassy in Manila. The city office arranges the examination of the document content by requesting administrative assistance from the German Embassy in Manila. Expect a processing time of 4 to 6 months. If this is required, your fiancé must pay the processing fee. Once he has completed the transfer and sent proof to the Standesamt, the process will continue. Once the documents are validated, the designated officer from the Standesamt handling your case will contact your fiancé and arrange an appointment for registering your intended date of marriage. For examination of documents, only documents issued by the PSA or Philippine Statistics Authority are acceptable. Documents from local civil registry offices are inadequate. Authentication of documents or apostille by the Philippine Department of Foreign Affairs is unnecessary. For examination of documents, translations are not required. Each document is to be submitted in its original form along with one photocopy. For the latest forms, check the German Embassy's website. If examination of documents are required, here are the additional requirements you need to prepare in exact order, apart from the initial documents requested by the Standesamt. Now, let's review the documents you need to send to your fiancé in Germany. First is the requirements for marriage registration. Second is the German translations of your requirements. Third is the signed power of attorney form. Fourth is the additional requirements for examination of documents, which may or may not be required. Even if not initially required, it is better to be prepared to avoid any potential delays in the process in case it becomes necessary later on. After gathering all the required documents, one original and one copy each, scan them for your records and then send them to your fiancé in Germany. You can use DHL for shipping and your fiancé will get your delivery in a week. Here is the overview to pre-register your marriage in Germany. To learn more about this and the next steps, kindly check our next videos. I hope that this video helps you. For more videos, you can visit my channel. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.